It's Week 18 of the 2025 season. And up next, we'll see this team's superstar cornerback, who's had quarterbacks numbers all season, coming down with 7 picks. The action is only moments away, and it's coming up next.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance to tune up before they play on in the postseason chasing that Super Bowl ring. But for the other 18, this is it. Their final chapter. Their final chapter in a story to take the field until September rolls around again. And for some, Frank...
For some, the final... of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Okay, you know he's happy about that win last week, but less happy about his performance. He went into the lab this week, there's no question about it, and studied those mistakes, those 2 interceptions, because he knows that's not sustainable for winning. And I love a line from Mike McDonald. He talks about the quarterback being the voice of poise. That means flushing those mistakes from a week ago and being poised to go attack today.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. From the 38. That one complete to Turner. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
It's complete to Turner. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 29. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's picked up by the defense. The 30. The 10. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. These guys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
But that quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
one right down the middle. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Just a week before the playoffs begin, partner, here's where teams stand as we play out this regular season finale. To throw it on first down. That's completed right side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They're now set for 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out a little short of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute.
So much to the chagrin of this crowd, that challenge flag is out, and they want to take another look. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. It's into the hands of White. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. They'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're left with 4th and short. They'll run for this. And he gets this forward to the 19. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a 1st. Slot man motioned over. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
To the sideline and intercepted. No, it's incomplete. He had the pick, just couldn't hang on though. And this drive lives on to see 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He's stopped on the return at the 27. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And leading the way is their 4th-year QB.
And if he could only flip that 3-to-1 ratio, have it be 3 touchdowns to 1 pick instead of the other way around, I think we'd have seen that loss flip to a win as well. Clean slate this week. We'll see what he's done to address the showing from his last time out.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Single dive up the middle. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. It was Preston Smith with the stop. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to the well again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? And it shows a wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a fair catch made here at the 17. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And it'll be their football. Now this offense getting set to work here. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Again, the throw now on 2nd and 10. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They've got first down from the 31. Now looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They're throwing it. He's on the move. He's running with it. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Neither side separating much so far. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So it'll be 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Brought in by Turner. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3rd and just 2 to go. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Caught quickly on the slant.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
From the 27. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. So now, here's third and goal. Carter. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
So on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The visitors and their running back about to get back to work. And as it stands, he could close out this season as the league's leader in receiving yards out of the backfield. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's second and 7. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Looking to throw on third and 1. Holding left side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a gain of 4. And it'll give him a first down. More slated downs to approach here from the 40. Still sticking with the passing game. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Putting a receiver in motion. They go play action on first. Throw left side, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 32. Complete out to the right side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That one gains 7. And it'll give him a first down. He'll throw it yet again. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing it again here. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys grow their lead just before halftime. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one splits the uprights. And his guys grow their lead to 8. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The home teams and this running back headed back out for a new series. They managed 3 on their last drive, but down inside the red zone, disappointing not to come away with a touchdown. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. For big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And they're going to have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now from the gun. It's into the hands of Wright. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 29. It is caught left side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Throwing from the gun. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This is reeled in by Jackson. He's touched down behind the line as this one goes the wrong way. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that gets them back within 5.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. He lost it deep left. This is caught inside the 15. So we're halfway through this final week of the regular season. Now we're on to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman ready to bring us the EA Sports Halftime Report. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. Brings in the kick at the 9. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds a man right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Another carry for it. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
He has it at the 5! And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Motion man sent left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Back now, pressure on its way. And the catch is made for the touchdown. These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The home team's ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He'll get this complete to White. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10 now. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And he's brought down for a loss. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Throw on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick six.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get two, it's almost a certainty.
Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys go up by 19. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And there's a couple of moments we're seeing here that I think he's not going to want to be reminded of after this game. Turnovers have just interrupted his performance in this one. Made it really tough for him and this team to get into and stay in any kind of rhythm. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick six. That's brought in by White. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 34-yard line.
Here's the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. No return on that punt, and they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They kick the running back in motion. From the 35 on 2nd down. That's complete to Jackson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. He gets 6 on that play, and that gives them the first. He's going to throw this one. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 46. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's a handoff off the gut. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 3 on that gain. And that'll be a 1st down.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back-to-back carries here. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. give it to him again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Motioning him from the slot right. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Second and 3 now. He'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. They'll try and throw it here. That one's complete, right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 23. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. They've got a man in motion. 1st down from the red zone. This throw is caught. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. These guys put up even more points in a win. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This offense making its way back out now. Now, they've run into the wall quite a few times, Brock, and like walls tend to do, it hasn't moved. No luck in getting the ground game established. Probably part of the reason why this offense is still searching for its first touchdown.
What's that quote you learned at Cal? About insanity?
Which one? There's so many.
Doing the same thing over and over, but expecting different results. They've tried.
That's the one.
I mean, bless their hearts. They've tried to pound the football on the ground, but the results haven't changed. This front stops them every time, and it sure kept a lot of points off the board.
I see you, partner. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They bring the tight end in motion. They'll throw on 2nd and 10. It's into the hands of Wright. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in by Turner. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 48. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Looking for a throw here. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Now there's the flag. It looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
On first down, they'll run. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. Looking to the air here. Brought in right side. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll run the counter. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. These guys getting closer to their 10th win of the season. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5. Running back sent in motion. Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. He has the touchdown. So an exclamation performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys continue piling onto this lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. This offense ready to get going again now. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. To throw here on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Setting up a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, hard to come by in this league.
Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular season as they start looking ahead to their wild card contest next week. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. A nice showing here from our winners as we say thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.